Well, this is very unfortunate, certainly for the developers at Respawn Entertainment, because EA has canceled two of their projects. This is the developer behind Apex Legends and Star Wars Jedi. Actually, the last couple of Star Wars Jedi games I liked, thought they were quite good. So, reportedly, 100 developers are going to be losing their jobs. This is at Respawn Entertainment, as well as the staff that was working on Apex Legends and Star Wars Jedi. You know, the higher ups with games, they make these decisions not, I don't even know if a lot of them are true gamers per se. And this is happening more often than not. But don't be worried, about this too much, because indie studios will pop up where companies, massive corporations like EA fall short. And that's probably a good thing for the industry overall, because a lot of these AAA titles anyway are, poo poo. Now, of course, it isn't good that anyone is losing their jobs. And it's just not developers here, right? It's everyone around the development team. And that, according to Bloomberg, is anywhere from 300 to 400 employees. And something else that's bad is, remember that game called Titanfall? Well, that extraction shooter, apparently, the development of it has been cut. Now, this unfortunately is nothing new for EA, because in 2023, they laid off a bunch of developers at BioWare, reducing their staff quite significantly. And this was actually following the launch of Dragon Age. Now, not all is lost. They're not killing, for example, Apex Legends. And from what I understand, they are working on a third Star Wars Jedi game, but everything is being reduced. And, you can see that by the layoffs. Now, why is this happening? I don't know. I have my ideas, and you probably have your own. But does AI have anything to do with this? Because using AI is going to facilitate a developer. So instead of requiring 100 developers like you used to have, you now only need maybe half of that when you are using AI. I don't know really the details and what is actually going on behind the scenes. And if you know, let us know exactly how they can still manage to develop new games and continue to update existing games when so many people are let go. So not only is the Respawn team going to continue to support Apex Legends and working on apparently a third Star Wars Jedi game, additionally, they are, with the trimmed down team that they now will have, they're assisting Bit Reactor with the development of an upcoming turn-based tactics game, Star Wars Zero Company, which is scheduled next year in 2026. Now, you would think with the enormous success that the Respawn team brought with the release in 2023 of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, that no one would be laid off. It must be a huge, huge kick in the teeth for the people at the Respawn team who have lost their jobs.